All right, guys, recap from NFL Week 14. We had a good week. I'm going to go through these games really quick, and then I'm going to post my Week 15 ones, obviously, later in the week. Just want to give a quick rundown of this past week's games. First off, continue to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, tell your friends to subscribe. You subscribe, like, whatever. I don't know. Listen, we got to get more than 4 or 5 likes on a video. All right, I got what, 40, a whopping 42 subscribers. I should be getting 42 likes. All right, there's no excuse. You watch the video, you obviously like what you're seeing because I'm winning. Hit the thumbs up button. It's not hard. I'm putting in the work for you guys. The least you can do is hit the like button. All right, I'll call you guys out. You can call me out. I'm a big boy. I can take it. But we got to at least like the video. All right, couple subscribers gone. Who cares? Couple of dumbasses left. They don't like winning. That's fine. Okay, all joking aside, let's get back to this past week. So I was 5-1 with my picks. I ended up picking Seattle, so I didn't tell or release that play, I guess. I went through every single game. I said the Jets, and then I made a comment. If you go to that last video, you'll see a comment I left saying I picked the Seahawks. The more I thought about it, I'm like, 13.5 points. The Jets suck. All right. And the Seahawks just lost against a team in New York, or against a New York team the previous week. They're gonna blow the Jets out, and I said they might just win this game by 30, and that's pretty much what they did. So I ended up picking the Seahawks, and I got that one right. But the other 5 I released to you ended up going 4-1 on those ones. So Arizona covered easily. The Chargers, all right, they ended up winning. I can't emphasize this enough. The whole point of these games really is just you're just trying to get the best of the number, right? And the Seahawks, I think that game closed at 2.5. That's what I got them at, but whatever. I like them to win, and they won pretty easily. The Chargers, that game closed with the Chargers as a favorite, right? And I got them at plus 2.5. I said the Falcons have no business being a favorite. Now the Chargers won that game. We got that one right. But it wasn't pretty. And I know I rant about Anthony Lynn a lot, and you're probably sick of it. But listen, this isn't like bad coaching decisions happen every week. If you rant about every single time a coach makes a mistake, that we can make hours of video on that. But this is like ridiculous. Anthony Lynn continues to make these mistakes and has a job still. I think he has a job for 3 more weeks. Let's hope. I mean, again, the Chargers at the end of the first half ran the ball again with no timeouts and 20 seconds left on 3rd and 1. What are you trying to do there? They got stuffed. The offense didn't know what to do. They can't spike it. It's 4th down, but they're on the field. I think they're confused because you don't practice stupid-ass plays. And, the field goal unit ran on. Every time I put on the Chargers game, the field goal unit's half on the field. The offense is confused. Anthony Lynn's trying to call a timeout. They don't have any timeouts. They got 0 points on that drive. How does that happen? It's ridiculous. I don't know, but the Chargers won. I picked the Eagles. I said sprinkle money. Go back to that video. Sprinkle money on the money line. The Eagles are plus 290, plus 300. They won the game. I continue to, I think it's the 4th time this year I pick a dog, a 7 or more, and they've won the game outright. I told you Jalen Hurts is going to make a difference in this game. Carson Wentz, Doug Peterson are losers. Jalen Hurts made some plays. The Eagles played with more energy. It was a flat spot for New Orleans, who has Kansas City this week. Eagles came through. And that line closed higher than plus 7.5, but the New Orleans was a very public team last week. Baltimore, that line closed at -3. If you had the Ravens at -3, congratulations, you got the win on the last second safety. I had Baltimore at -1.5. Again, got them early, got them at a good number. Baltimore, I mean, the game was closer than it probably should have been. Lamar got hurt, but Baltimore, they weren't going to lose that ball game. So we got that one right. The only one I got wrong on the week, San Francisco, I got them at -3. The line closed at -3. I don't regret it. I don't regret many of my picks. Listen, Washington got 2 defensive touchdowns. Chase Young got a fumble return. There was a pick 6 in the game, and that was pretty much it. The Washington football team did nothing offensively. They had Haskins and Alex Smith both play. They both threw for under 100 yards. They couldn't do anything offensively. They got 14 points off turnovers. That was a game right there. But listen, we got the Chargers right. We got the Eagles right. We got the Cardinals right. We got the Ravens right. We got the Seahawks right. I picked every bird imaginable. We got them right. All right, 5-1. All right, so that's 40-20 on the season, guys. That's 66% against the spread. That warrants more than 5 likes. Like the damn video. Subscribe to the damn channel. Tell a friend who likes winning money. All right? If you want to win easy money, quote unquote easy money, go to Steve will do it. He'll teach you how to win on Roulette. You click a button and you can win $4,000. If you believe in that, don't subscribe to my channel because you're an idiot. You belong with the other 2 people who unsubscribed to my channel. You're an idiot. Again, all joking aside, guys, I appreciate the people who watch these videos. Hopefully you're making some money on these picks. It was a good week. What can I say? It was a good week. The other ones, ended up going through the whole slate of games. I like the Chiefs. That was an unlucky non-cover for the Chiefs. The Miami had a late field goal for a backdoor cover. I like Minnesota. I didn't pick them, but that game they should have covered. I mean, Bailey missed about 4 kicks. There was a lot of points left off the board there. That game was closer than what it was. Yeah, I mean, when I look at these games, the only teams that were really disappointing that I somewhat liked but not strong enough to actually play them were Houston and Pittsburgh. Houston didn't even show up. That team looks like they've just given up at this point. And Pittsburgh against Buffalo, not a pretty performance from them. So, got to tip your hat to Buffalo. I said Green Bay in a teaser that would have worked out, and Detroit had a backdoor cover as well. Yeah, Tennessee I like, they covered. Cincinnati didn't show up. Dallas I guess is due for one blowout win a year, but whatever. Didn't have those games. So it was a good week, 5-1, 40-20 on the season. I'm just looking at this week's games. I'll make a video later in the week. Again, usually I wait to kind of see how the lines go. I got to look at injury reports, the whole COVID crap. You got to figure that out too. So, but just looking at these games, hey, we got a Thursday night game this week. We got 2 games on Saturday. We got a full slate of games. It's going to be fun. Quickly look through them. I don't know, Carolina plus 8.5 at Green Bay. That might be some game I might look at. I think they played in Green Bay last year. They were like a 6-point dog, I think it was, and it was a close game, but Christian McCaffrey played in that game. I don't know if he's playing in this game at all, but Carolina might be a team I look at. The Rams, my Rams are favored by 17 against the Jets. I'll tell you this much, I'm not picking the Jets. Usually that's where you make your money, plus double digits, but the Jets suck, and I don't know. Maybe I'll pick the Rams. Who knows? Probably not, though. It's a lot of points. Tampa Bay minus 5.5 in Atlanta. I might look Tampa Bay's way in that game. I think Atlanta is... you got to always look at Julio Jones and see what goes on there. But listen, Brady isn't what he was 5 years ago, but Brady mid-December with the playoffs looming, he's pretty tough. And that defensive line for Tampa can give Matt Ryan a lot of problems. So... maybe I'll look at Tampa Bay in that game. What else we got? Eagles. I don't know. Eagles plus 6.5 at Arizona. If that line can get to above 7, I might. I don't know how much money's gonna come on Arizona. They looked good last week. Maybe you'll get some. But Philly, maybe people will believe in Philly. I don't know if that number gets to 7 or higher. I might look Philly's way. Yeah, the one I really like is Kansas City at New Orleans. This might be the game of the week. Chiefs right now look like minus 2.5, minus 3. Obviously less than 3. I like Kansas City. I mean, I don't care who plays quarterback for New Orleans. Kansas City to me is a much better team than New Orleans. I would look the Chiefs away. So that might be one I look at. Another one too, Chicago at Minnesota. Minnesota minus 3.5. I might look Minnesota's way in that game. I think Chicago might be a bit of an overreaction. Chicago's not a good football team. They're not. They're just not. They're not well coached. They aren't good on offense. They're not a good football team. Don't be fooled by last week. Minnesota, they are better than what they are. It's going to be tough to pick a team that's laying 3 and a hook with no kicker. But we'll see what that number gets to. Maybe people will be on Chicago and kind of be off Minnesota. But Minnesota is... I won't look Chicago's way in that game. Cleveland at the Giants. I mean, Cleveland minus 4.5. I might look Cleveland's way. I think the Giants are a bunch of phonies. I said that last week against Arizona. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might look the Browns way. So we'll see. I'll dissect these games and put a video out later in the week. Important thing right now, guys, subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell them to subscribe. Like the channel. Just like the channel. And let's continue to build the channel. And I'll talk to you guys later in the week.